Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 12, verse 17. This is such a beautiful chapter. He is continuing to talk about what makes a devotee priya to him, dear to him. So let's do our prayer and then we'll sing the verse together. I hope I don't forget to share the screen this time. I keep forgetting to share the screen. I wish I could ask you to remind me. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dear Shri Krishna, thank you for this verse, thank you for this chapter, thank you for this Gita, thank you for giving us access to so much knowledge, and please help us absorb this verse, the words of this verse, in the most beautiful way, the words of this verse, the translation and the commentaries, in the most beautiful way, so that it can help us attain love for you in the deepest way, attain the devotion for you that you mention in these words of this verse. Thank you. Okay, let's sing the verse together. Share screen, share screen, share screen. Okay. Yo na hrishyati na dveshti na shochati na kakshati shubha shubha parityagi bhaktiman yah same priyah. Very simple to understand even if you know Hindi. One who never na hrishyati. Hrishya, take pleasure, dvesh, nor grieves. Who never laments, na shochati, na kankshati, akanksha, nor desires. Shubh, auspicious, ashubh, inauspicious, parityagi, renounces both shubh and ashubh. And that bhaktiman, who is a devotee, one who is a devotee, filled with bhakti for me, he is very dear to me, priya. It's a very simple verse to understand for those who know Hindi. One who neither rejoices nor grieves, who neither laments nor desires, who renounces both auspicious and inauspicious things, such a devotee is very dear to me. Okay, so let's go to the Swami Sarvapriyananda and breaks it down as usual. Neither rejoice in mundane pleasures nor despair in worldly sorrows. So he says, if we're in the dark and there is a flame, then if somebody offers help by showing a lamp, we rejoice. If somebody blows out, we feel annoyed. But if we're under the sun, then somebody shows a lamp or blows it out, it doesn't matter. So as devotees, if we have the divine bliss of the love of God, we rise above these little pleasure and despair kind of thing, because we're feeling like, I've been feeling that, because in Seattle the last 2 months there's just been a torrential downpouring of Amrit from different lecturers that are coming to Seattle, and everybody just brings in their own unique flavor. It's just so beautiful. It's not just information that they're going, because all of these people that are coming, the lecturers, they're very good, very high level people. So it's like transformative. And it's things that remain. I'm trying to have at least with one lecturer. I can't even do with every lecture, but I'm trying that with one lecturer, I have one thing that I remember, that I take home with me, that I, absorb into my life. That's what I'm trying. So if the lecturer is there for 6 days, then I want just one thing. If the lecturer is there for 3 days, I want just one thing. But like I'm trying. I'm not managing even that. But I am feeling the transformation during that moment, and I'm just hoping that it's staying within. Really, so that's amazing. So what I digressed. When we have this divine downpouring and of torrential rain, Madhurya Kadamini, it's the name of a book by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, but what it means is clouds of Amrit. Kadamini is clouds of Amrit, Madhurya, Madhur. So when we're having that shower us, then these lamps, this pleasure, despair, all of these dualities don't matter. Okay, Bhakti Vigyan Maharaj had talked about this as well. Why do we have fear? What causes fear? and he said it's because we have absorption. There was a Srimad Bhagavatam canto verse, I'm not remembering, I think 11 dot something dot something. Abhaya, it's Dvitiya something. So the Dvitiya means absorption in secondary things other than God. So when we're absorbed in secondary things other than God, that's when we feel fear. So when we are absorbed just in God, then none of this fear disappears. We become abhay instead of bhaya. Neither lament for any loss nor hanker for any gain. So yeah, there's no pretty devotees neither yearn for pleasant things nor grieve on losing them. Renounce both good and evil actions. So he talks about vikarm, which is evil actions, karm, which is karmkand, Vedic actions, and akarm, which is inaction, because they're all dedicated to God. And this has been explained from 417 to 420. So we renounce all actions, and the way for that is shubh or ashubh. That's the thing. Shubh, Ashubh Parityagi, who renounce both good and evil deeds, and then full of devotion, bhaktiman, filled with devotion. And this is, I love this, the way he says it here. It's the nature of divine love is that it keeps increasing for eternity, unlike the moon which waxes and wanes and all of that, divine love keeps growing without limit. This is so encouraging. It's like, yes, whatever amount of love we have right now, it will only increase. So we can just trust. I mean, sure. Sachinandan Maharaj says that, be patient, patiently endure the ups and downs. So we are going to have ups and downs. So that's okay. We allow ourselves to have the ups and downs. But overall trajectory, even if we have ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs, but overall trajectory is up, and we can trust, because there is no loss on this path of devotion. Whatever we gain, we've gained. That's us. Like it's that thing when we're traveling from Delhi to Chennai, if we stop at Bhopal, then from Bhopal, we don't have to start back from Delhi to go to Chennai. We start from Bhopal. Even if we stop for 30 years, even if we stop for lifetimes, it's okay. We continue our journey from Bhopal to Chennai. We don't have to go back to Delhi and continue. So yeah, there is no loss on this journey. And so whatever love we have, it's there, and eventually, even if we dip or whatever, we'll come back, but we will increase. So this is very heartening, and I really love this little section here. Okay, so that's it for this video. I haven't found that thing that I wanted to tell you about from Chaitanya Charan Prabhu. I'll try to find it before the next video. I will eventually find it. Wish you a really beautiful day filled with lots of Krishna's grace and lots of spiritual growth. Radhe Radhe.